Give thanks to the Most High, Jah Rastafari, the true divine of the healer.
Freedom in our lifetime. Come on!
Just want to tell the people them at the shoe logo, this thing is a lion from Zion. You know? The backup Marcus Garvey legacy.
WACP, the place to be, for we are creative people, and some place to be in the lion's den.
Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon to all of Belize. You know, give thanks to the Most High, Jah Rastafari. You know what I'm saying? Lion from Zion, backing up Marcus Garvey legacy. You know? So to all of my people, greetings Belizean people. Good afternoon to all Belizean people. You know what I mean? Greetings. Give thanks to the Most High, Jah Rastafari. You know, they talk about the leaders of Belize. You know? So I got a question for the leaders of Belize, Judy P and POP. My question is that I want to know how this education and work who it benefit, because for sure and you know they benefit our people, but for sure it benefit our leadership, the government of Belize, POP and Judy P.
We were serious about education for centuries. I mean, the oldest university in the world is our university. At least 2 centuries before they even had a university in Europe. If our education was deteriorated, it was under colonization. And it's still today psychological, mental colonization that makes us continue to imagine that our education systems are inadequate. We are actively shaping the future of academia in the world. Meanwhile, enrollment in higher education in the West is in free fall. I mean, no one can afford it. And the quality and the utility. And if this attitude persists, we're not going to get the most genuinely qualified people into the positions that they need to be in order for your society to flourish and succeed. You're going to be putting people in positions who worship the West and who belittle their own society and their society's achievements and its history and its culture and its beliefs and its heritage. In other words, you're going to be putting people in charge of your country, of your society, who look at you with the same disdain that the colonizers do. And they're going to run things in accordance with what they think the colonizers will approve of, because they're hopelessly mesmerized by the West, to the extent that they think Western approval is more important than the flourishing of your society and the success of your society. They will actually be opposed to political independence and economic sovereignty.
So, I will say it again to the leaders of Belize. I'd ask a question. I want to know what are the beneficial of this education. You know? So, the way I see it, you know, the way I see look like it, they benefit the leadership, they benefit the government. So, in a Rastafari side, because the way I see it and think at the meaning of education, that it's supposed to be that the meaning of education is supposed to be that, you know, that when you graduate from school, you know, I could come to you and to my diploma and my certificate and say, Brother Hassan, you know, I study for engineer, I study for science, and then I qualify, you know, for the job until because you have a factory, and then you will hire me until for my qualification and my education, because you one can handle your machinery in your factory. You know what I mean? So I want to tell the Belize leaders and think that education, when they talk about and think I never work, I want to tell the leadership of Belize, POP and UDP, stop the pocket, the people, the money. That time for me to get up and start to do no duty as a leadership and as a government, because the whole Rastafari say, I know they say no prime minister, I say crime minister. You know, just like your brother Peter Tash manifest and say, you know, I have to talk like that because that's what it seems to me. You know, that's what it seems to Rastafari. You know what I mean? Because I know they say prime minister, you know, I say crime minister. You know what I mean? So I have to proceed again, you know, and you know, brothers and sisters, to the Belizean people, man, that time to take things to really consideration, you know what I mean? Because I don't know how long we are there until we keep on reminding, of the advice, I have to take the right road because right now democracy and lies and promises, they choke us to the neck right now, you know what I mean?
Well, sound like you're not against, say, so much the government or an individual per se, but the operation of helping our people, the manifestation of doing better every year, every day, the manifestation of being able to find the hurt and heal it, find a problem and solve it, find a better way so that we can live better, longer, healthier, happier. Is that what you're talking about?
Exactly. That's the solution. You know what I mean? That's the solution because Rastafari not got nothing against the leadership, but where Rastafari there against and we fight against democracy, we really fight against lies and promises because our people can't stand no more longer with promises because the people are dying. You know what I mean? And because of neglectment of the leadership and things could be done. Our Belize are beautiful, we have enough resources, we have oil, and I ain't hear nothing about the oil again, any talk about it. But I know oil, the black gold. I know I'm not going to school or nothing, but I do researches, I do reading, and I see other countries and we have oil, and I know that, but I just want to tell my Belizean people that time to make we rise up and wake up and put something into consideration. And because Belize are beautiful, but I believe that, Belize that free, I mean the land of the free.
So you're a herbalist as well. I mean you know medicine and healing and all. Belize as a tourism spot has the most healing herbs of any place that I know, and have the healing herbalists, doctors, medicine people. Why is this not a part of the tourism program? Is to come to heal, to come to Belize to get healed.
You know what I mean? So you have
I have to deal with that thing, because right now we need to try to deal with that thing, man. We need to try that. That's why I have to promote you. I have to deal with it because you to wear, because we deal with it, because that's just the beginning.
You ever hear about one mud bag? You ever hear about one mud bag? Okay, now there, the mud where you're there, herb where with your body. Yeah. So this, we as Belizean don't know about the good bacteria, don't know about the bad bacteria. Now, we go to cancer. When we build this cancer in our body, when we know this we carry it here.
Right.
When you know this will carry seed here. Seed here. So your cancer depend, you know the cancer gone. Watch this. As know who we are, they put out it to them who understand it, then welcome home.
And then we want to do that for millions and millions of people out there, because we want to spread this to all of the people we are brought all Israelites. All Israelites we want to spread that to worldwide. You know what I mean? So then we want to make them take a good look at it. Very, very, very carefully. This is a conchibo. These are the roots for the
This one here, this one here like this, watch this. I believe if it could cure me, I believe like this, if it could cure me like this, these are the leaves.
Yeah.
If it could cure me, I believe it could cure you.
Right choice. I call it the country, bro.
And I believe it cure me and you.
I could cure the
I believe it could cure the promoter.
Yeah, it could cure the promoter too. Stick up for the promoter. Alright, yes, sir.
And that's what I believe.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to this knowledge of direction. So I just want to put it to the full force.
Hell and witness.
Have love, respect for this book. Well, the nation finally they realize of what and who is really Belize. Belize is a full place of herbal healing and natural for health with the wealth.
Right.
So don't worry about spending your money. Come home.
All right then.
Thank you.
Okay. WACP, the place to be, for we are creative people. Stay tuned for the best and the rest.
This is the mission for 2024. Remember, this is Marco, Messiah, Legacy. Me say, we are keeping it up and forever.
May I say something to you that everyone to knowledge of yourself and life so that the same glory and success attain.
Yes, sir, respect. Give thanks to the Most High, you know what I mean? Bless thee. Yes, sir.
Words come to pass.